Libra. This message is brought to you by Spirit, but inspired by Outcast in the song Roses. I'm talking about Caroline. You know that song Roses is about their experience with gold diggers, of course, as well as people who think that they were better than them. So that's kind of what we're talking about. We're talking about people who may be gold diggers, think that they're better than you, they're materialistic, whatever it all is. And yeah, we're calling them out in the situation, and then we're getting advice from spirit about it. So keep that in mind, and just also keep in mind, Libra, that this whole thing isn't limited to feminine energies. You know, gold diggers can come in all gender identities, all biological sexes. So yeah, we'll just keep that in mind. I'm Shauna. This is your highest good tarot. Welcome, Libra, or welcome back. This message is not for everybody. Let's get into it. What's the situation surrounding Libra where they're around somebody who think they shit don't stink? We got the Hermit here. We have the Knight of Blues. That's the Knight of Cups. And the Four of Roots is the Four of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, the energy surrounding this is the Six of Roots or the Six of Pentacles. Hmm. This is somebody, hmm, this could be somebody that you have known for a long time. This could be a sibling. Shit, it could be a parent. Because this Six of Pentacles, this Six of Roots is connected to your community, is connected to home. And this is somebody that I'm getting, Libra, that you would freely give to. You may have even baked up some biscuits for their ass. Depending on where you from, it could have been some gosh, ah, pierogies. Yes. I don't know why that came through. I don't know, Libra. But yeah, this is somebody that's connected to home for you. It could even be a spouse or a partner. Yeah, we got the Queen of Blues here. So this isn't necessarily a feminine energy, but this is somebody that you gave your heart to. This is somebody that you had an open door, literal open door policy with. And you didn't just make them biscuits, but you were freely giving to them. You know, and even to the point where you weren't even focused on your cup. This is a different type of queen of cups here. That spirit is showing me like her eyes are not focused on her cup, Libra. You kept your eyes focused elsewhere. And with behind that, we got the Ten of Axes, which is in Ten of Swords, and they walked on your shit. I'm hearing that nothing was ever good enough for them. No matter how you gave it, when you gave it was just like, eh. You always expected a return. As much as you sown into them, you expected to see a return on investment, reciprocity. And it kept you looking back, looking behind, because you were progressing. It's almost like what Spirit is showing me as you progress. This is somebody that you wanted to come with you. So you would look back, like Lot's wife, but you didn't turn into a pillar of salt. Like come on. You look back like come on. They may have been even, ooh, thank you, Spirit, tethered to you, and you kept looking back to make sure they were still back there. Again, This could have been, it's somebody from home, it's somebody that's connected to you. This is a three of pentacles, the three of roots here. And I don't know if you could see this, but all of these ladies look similar. So this could be a sibling, this could be a friend that people were like, y'all were conjoined twins, y'all, yeah, where they saw one, they saw the other, but y'all were tight. We're going to clarify this all of these cards at once, but something happened here. There was a change in you. It was a change in you, and it caused your whole world to, like, the foundation of stability and security. And I thought these people had my back. That foundation, it crumbled and burned to the ground. So a new one could be built, one that is equitable to you, one that is reciprocal with justice here, one where somebody sings your praises just as much as you sing theirs. So you decided with the three of wands here, you know what? I need to expand. As my vessel expands, I need to expand my view. That's three of wands here, three of jazz. Expand my view. And not only that, with the seven of jazz and the seven of wands, I need to stand up for myself. I should not be obligated to a person who is ungrateful. I should not keep giving to somebody who is ungrateful, who withholds from me. Not only that, but probably but thinks that they're better than me. Thinks that I owe them something. And maybe at some point, Libra, you probably felt that you did owe them something. But you know what? That shit's paid in full. Paid in full, because you're elevated to the mama, to the empress. That's who this is right here. Elevated to empress, emperor, ruler for my non-binary folk energy. Like, nah, no more. No more. Let's go to this original spread. We're going to clarify the 50 cards that I pulled. But we have the Hermit, the Knight of Blues or the Knight of Cups, and the Four of Roots or the Four of Pentacles. Libra, you expanded your vessel so much so because you have done the work within with the Hermit. Spiritual growth, emotional growth. You look at that inner child and you said to that inner child, you know what, I'm gonna take care of you. I'm gonna take care of you. Because we've all had some type of childhood trauma. And in your spiritual, emotional growth, you shared with whomever this person is. You shared your thoughts. You shared, your secret sauce with them, to encourage them, not to say anything about how you're better than them or anything like that, but it's encouragement. Like, yeah, I did this work. Yeah, I meditate at night now, so that's why I'm not picking up your phone call, because that's me and spirit or God, my angels. That's how I connect with my benevolent ancestors. It's that's their time. They've gotten me here. And so it was a path of growth and transformation. Spirit is highlighting this butterfly here, and you shared that with them, only for them to withhold from you, to pull back. pull back support. Because you see how he's stepping on that dollar bill. So some of them, you didn't need financial support from them like that, but support altogether. They probably made you sound feel like you were sounding crazy or something like that. Feel like you um were out of your mind for doing the things that you were doing. Can we clarify this four of roots regarding whoever this person is to Libra? They thought Libra was talking out the side of their neck. Yeah, you were growing. High priestess. Not only that, but a lot of you were connecting psychically, and things were changing from you. Sometimes you were hearing things and you shared that with them. Sometimes you were hearing things and thought you was losing your mind, and they played into that shit to try to make you feel like you were crazy. You shared dreams with them. I don't know about that, Libra. That shit sounds stupid. What? Bottom of the deck. The devil. Trying to dim your light because they didn't get it. They could have just said, I don't get it. Like I don't get it. I'm not there with you, but okay. But nah, that's not what happened. They wanted to make you feel small because you were growing, you were learning, and you saw some things that was happening, probably some things that was happening to them, and they didn't believe it, and you were calling it out as it was, and they didn't think you would know about it, but you saw through it because spirit, your benevolent ancestors, whomever it is that you lean into, Libra, they were showing you, they were teaching you, they were learning you. Can we clarify this stat? That was a Six of Pentacles. Judgment chosen. You were being called on. You were growing, rebirth, transformation. And they wanted you to feel small because you were elevating. Tell us more about this person and the situation of why they thought their shit didn't stink and they thought they were better than Libra and they wanted Libra to feel badly about their elevation, transformation, and their growth. Tell us more, please. We got the Knight of Swords, Two of Swords, Five of Pentacles, and at the bottom of the deck, Libra, victory. That's them. That's them watching you have the victory. That's them watching you elevate. That's them watching you ride past them because at first you had that tether. Not anymore. Now they have to watch. They have to be a spectator to your life and your growth and your elevation. Again, we have the Knight of Swords, the Two of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles. They're in their feelings because they're stuck. They want you to be stuck. They want you to feel the the indecision and the conflict that they have within. They want you to have that life of lack. Misery loves company. And so that's what they were trying to convince you. This is a knight trying to convince an empress, emperor, ruler from my non binary people of their insignificance. The fuck? The fuck? How is a knight? The audacity. They sell audacity at the Walmarts. You can get it on sale with a coupon with at the CVS or the Walgreens. You know, the audacity of a knight trying to tell you that your growth, your calling, your purpose is insignificant. It's small. It's little. It ain't that important. You're not that important. Shit me. Let's see who this is. Let's see who this is. But it's all projection, baby. That's projection. That insignificance is inside. Who are we talking about for Libra? Please, Spirit. That insignificance that they're feeling is what they feel for themselves. This can be an ain't shit cap, ain't shit Capricorn for you. That's projection. So what they feel on the inside is what they're projecting on you. It could be a low vibrational Taurus. Now, what's the difference between low vibrational and ain't shit? Is that a low vibrational person still has the ability to elevate and become high vibrational. It could also just indicate that this person is a lower vibration than you. Ain't shit, they don't have a need, they don't have a want. They see what you do, see who you are, and they want you to come back down. They try to make you feel small. Ain't shit. Okay. This is somebody. This is somebody. It says passed on or passing on. This is somebody who could have been passed on for a promotion or has applied for something and they ain't heard back. Usually, this is a card that indicates somebody is transitioning on or they transitioned on to, the 5D. But no, this is something that was, they've been passed up for a job, passed up for a promotion in some way, passed on by a potential partner. They were not chosen, is what I'm trying to tell you. Is that your problem, though, Libra? Is it? Could be an ain't shit Virgo for some of you. Anything else? One more. What Spirit said. And then we'll go to your advice. One more. For some of y'all, there could be a dark attachment to this person, connected to this person, that's trying to distract you. Not just trying to distract you, but also to siphon your energy, to take you off course because you're growing too powerful. Could be involved with an ancient Aries at the bottom of the deck here. Let's go into your advice. What's the advice for Libra? Man, some shit, Libra. I tell you, people going people. We got a 5 of Wands here, and we got the 2 of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, Libra, we got, here it goes again, just to remind you, Libra, this this triumph slash victory card has come up for you at the bottom of the deck, not once, but twice in 2 different decks. Your triumph is destined. Your triumph is fate. It is meant to be, regardless of what people try to do or say. I'm just saying. And Spirit's advice to you with the 5 of Wands I mean, Seven of Wands, excuse me, with the Seven of Wands and the Two of Wands, that's nine wands. And you know what that means. That's persevere. That's stand, Spirit saying stand 10 toes down. You are in the perfect position wherever you are in your journey, Libra. You're in the perfect position. Have courage. Be strong. Be confident. Be fearless. Plan your work. Work your plan. Some of you are traveling soon, whether it means that you are moving away, going into another country, going to another state. Keep your plans. Keep your plans. You're growing. You are becoming. Continue to let your confidence grow because you are exactly where you are supposed to be. There are folks who will come to challenge you, but remember you have strength in adversity, Libra. And you have the victory. You will be triumphant regardless. Is that it, Spirit? That's it, Libra. I love this reading for you. I swear. Caroline better sit her ass down. Until next time, y'all. Bye.